Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and today we're going to go through this little collection of cut squares. Hopefully we can find some really cool ones. I know nothing about these, so this should be a good time. Like I said a second ago, I have absolutely no idea what the kind of value of cut squares is currently. I'm not a big cut square guy. These are just ones that I have come across over the past few months, and we're going to go through them together. I probably won't go find the value of all of them. I might go find the value of a few of them just to kind of see what we got here, but this did come out of an awesome old album that I recently picked up. A few of these came out of there, so could be some valuable ones in here just because some of the stamps that were in that album were awesome. Looks like we're starting out with Franklin. Older Washington. That one even probably has a date on it if I could read better. And again, I have no idea about these cut squares. Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, nice. We got a mint one. Now these, of course, were prepaid envelopes, and they would... Oh, this is War Department 3 cents. Sweet. A little bit different there. Prepaid envelopes that you could buy and then send stuff in. What does this one say? Post Office Department. Official stamp, 3 cents. And there aren't a ton in here because I wanted to spend a little time doing some research to find out if we could find any values. I know some of these are super common. Otherwise, you can get really lucky and find one that is of some value. Maybe we'll have one of those today. Maybe we won't, but we'll still enjoy looking through all these. So we got a nice mint one right here. And I do know there's some color variations. I don't know if you guys can pick this up on my camera, but this one right here is definitely a little lighter tone. This one's a little darker, but I also think they're actually different cut squares now that I look at it. I don't know. Maybe it's just the difference in color on there. 2 cent. We don't have a 2 cent, so I'll just put that one down there. 3 cent. Franklin. It does look like somebody penciled in something at the bottom there. I think it says 6.06. Maybe that's the value that when they went for it, or when they looked it up, they found, but who knows. We're just going to keep going either way. Another 3 cent if I can get it. Some of these are pretty beat up. I do have quite a few of these just kind of tucked away in different glassine envelopes. I've never really organized them. I think maybe I should get around to that at some point soon, but I just don't have time right now. Oh, nice. This looks like a pretty old one right here. 10 cent right there. That one might be interesting to look at. We'll set that one aside. I kind of want to look at this one as well, and then we'll see what else we can find. This one still has its hinge on it, the last one. United States 3 cent. That one looks like it's in pretty bad shape, actually, so we'll put that one aside. So we're going to look up these two up here, and we'll do this official stamp just because I think it's interesting. So I'll show you the 3 stamps I'm going to go look and find the value for. This official stamp, 3 cents. Put it up there. Looks like a pretty old Franklin 1 center right here. Look for the value. And this one is 10 cents, which is, of course, a high value back then. So hopefully we can find some more information on this guy. So stay tuned. I'll come back with the values. All right, guys, and we are back. I did spend a little more time kind of poking around the Scott catalog, looking at the values of some of these guys up here. There's actually some value up there, but I didn't want to bring them down because I said I was going to just do these 3, so we're just going to do these 3. So we're going to start right here on the right side. Franklin, as you can see, definitely in terrible condition. If this was a perfectly cut square, well centered, it would be worth 15 bucks. Probably not worth $1 at this point. It looks pretty beat up, but $15 for a used version of this with a perfectly cut square. Now we're going to go to this official stamp right here. This one is in better condition, not a perfectly cut square. It looks like none of the corners or none of the edges are eaten away like that Franklin over there. This one, if it was in perfect condition used, it would be considered worth $6.50. So that $1.02 down there, not exactly accurate nowadays. I am using my 2007 Scott catalogs, so just keep that in mind. The price might be slightly different. Now this one right here, depending on the color variation, could be worth some money. I'm just going to go on the low end just because I doubt that this is one of those rarer cut squares. And as you can see, the cut square is definitely beat up. It has been torn. It doesn't bite into the frame of the 10 cent Washington, but it still is in not great condition. If this was a perfectly good cut square with no problems used, it would go for $30. So right now this guy, probably less than $5. But hey, I learned a lot today. I think I'm going to start organizing my cut squares. I'll organize them by the year that they were issued. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos about cut squares, let me know. I can maybe do a video kind of explaining how to identify them, maybe how to grade them, something like that. If I missed anything up here that you guys want to mention in the comment section, definitely do that down below. I love to learn. I'm sure everyone who watches this video loves to learn as well. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.